I've had a real bad day, so much I want to say. I'll type away and rant until my fingers can't. It's social media meltdowns.
Hi there. Welcome to Social Media Meltdowns. I'm Shawn Pelofsky, and what you're about to see are a bunch of comedians and variety acts performing other people's real social media posts, comments, and reviews from places like Facebook, Yelp, Twitter, Nextdoor, and more. So sit back, relax, laugh. Is this thing edible?
Living in Los Angeles, I thought it would be interesting to go onto Google and check out some Google reviews of plastic surgeons in Beverly Hills. I thought maybe I could find something horrifying or scandalous or, really juicy and interesting. I didn't really find that, but I did come across this. My face looks amazing. Had my face done last July and I'm over the moon with my results. Best facial plastic surgeon ever. I can't believe how good it looks and how natural. I don't even look like I've had a facelift. Talking about having a facelift is not easy, but I look beautiful for my age. I'm 53 years old, but everyone tells me I look 25. Thanks to the vertical procedure I had done with Dr. Blank. The results? Stunning. I have been afraid of having that windswept look. I write this review with a little sadness. Because I've actually built up a relationship with these people. And I'm honestly going to miss them as they have had a positive impact on my life. I love you guys. Smiley face emoji. Oh, also, Dr. Blank did lip fillers for me once, and he spot on nailed the look I wanted. Best investment I ever made. When your best friend comes home from a facelift, she is not in the mood for company. But when she emerges looking 10 years younger and she actually tells you that Dr. Blank, surgeon to the stars, did the work, just make your appointment. I did.
Hey everybody, it's me, Soltanovich, and I am in my closet hiding from my children, and I haven't worn a bra in several weeks. But that's not the point. I'm here to recreate a viral ad that was on Craigslist from a couple looking for a personal assistant. But I don't think they know what personal assistant means. These people are lunatics. And here's what they wrote. Here's the experience you need to be their personal assistant. You need experience with a high maintenance dog. You need experience with long hair. In general, you have long hair and you know how to brush it. It's tangled and you won't cause pain. You are a great cook and you know how to make both rich, savory versus lean, healthy meals. You enjoy giving manicures and pedicures. You are well traveled. You have experience in high-end luxury retail or hospitality industry. You have a good eye for design and style. You have prior experience with writing and reading contracts. Do they want a lawyer Heidi Klum? You are physically strong. You lift weights and or tone as exercise. They are going to be fingering their assistant for sure. You are practiced in self-defense or fighting styles. You can protect someone who's in danger. Sorry, I don't know how to be sexy. You like fashion and you watch Game of Thrones and or Silicon Valley because they're interchangeable. You are a former or current aquarium owner. You know how to set up a tank and create an ecosystem. You know how to ski and you can watch a dog when we're on the slopes. You can make one-of-a-kind wood furniture. You're able to push my father in a wheelchair when he visits because he had a stroke. I like to take him around the city as much as possible so he can get outside and see things, but I don't have time because I'm posting ridiculous Craigslist ads. $15 an hour. This assistant will be molested, both physically and spiritually. I might apply.
What's going on, everybody? Mike Vinn here. And back in the day, I used to work for the dollar store. So when Shawn Pelofsky asked me to be on social media Meltdowns, I looked up some Yelp reviews for my local dollar store, and I came across this little gem that I'm going to perform for you. I hope you enjoy it. Yo, first off, I love all dollar stores and what they got to offer. Except this location got this bitch-ass dude named Joshua. Now, this fool ain't got no customer service skills. I don't know if he was having a bad day or nothing, but homeboy tried to overcharge me for 10-cent bags. He told me they were 25-cent bags, and I was like, nah, fool, they 10-cent bags. I even asked the other cashier, and she was like, they 10-cent bags. Dude, homeboy was embarrassed as for lying, and he didn't get the overcharge for my bags. Bye. You, Joshua.
It's social media meltdowns.
The Los Angeles Persian Market we all know as ELOT is still getting horrible reviews. The shoppers here are monsters. For example, A, the lady who snatched many items from my cart because she apparently could not be bothered to select her own.
Give me. I won't. Bring me. I'll take.
B, the rotten person who knocked off my side view mirror, cracking it in some amazingly destructive fashion, yet didn't have the decency to leave their insurance info.
Your car is so ugly, mother bitch. I can't even look at it. Just get a Mercedes.
And C, the lady who crowded me, then reached across me as I picked some parsley, then screamed at me that I splashed her fake Chanel with parsley water.
It is a real Chanel.
Shopping here is like a game of rugby. I saw a woman grab a grapefruit off the shelf.
Is mine, mother bitch.
Barrel down the aisle, knocking grocery carts and cans of various vegetables and processed meats out of the way.
Get out of way with your face!
And finally, slam dunk that citrus fruit smack onto the conveyor belt and scream.
چرا اینقدر طول میکشی تو؟ Hurry up! I want to buy my groceries!
This place is nutso. I've never had an old lady run me down, elbow me in the face, all for the sake of a head of iceberg or a few tomatoes until I came here.
Mother bitch, you move too slow. Go back to Woodland Hills, where you came from.
One afternoon, I strapped up, put my shopping helmet on, and went in for the kill.
Oh, you're so stupid. You think he's coming here is like going to war? You need a helmet? Why you need a helmet for? What is this kill? Who gonna kill you? I kill you.
I elbowed my way right back on the hunt for my own damn tomatoes.
You say tomato, I say potato with my face.
End result, a grocery cart full of goods for less than $10.
You're a cheap mother bitch.
Finally, while I was deciding on what pastries to buy, these ladies pushed my cart out of the way and gave me dirty looks.
Kiss a fat goat. Tough to do.
And without taking my eyes off them, I said, "Mueve la careta para allá, porque la gente aquí es bien grosera."
Think he put voodoo curse on us. Why?
He did with his face.
Mother bitch.
Yeah, that's right, bitches. Walk away. Walk away.
Hi, I'm Sarah Taylor, and I don't know about you, but I love comedy clubs. I love that when you're at a comedy club, you just feel like you're in this together, you know? You're all having a shared experience. There's a sense of unity, but not for this Yelp reviewer. 1 star, Yelp review. My apologies to whoever wrote it. Hello, my name is Kelly Adams, not her real name. I hope this gets to the person it's supposed to because I want you to be aware of what's going on. Last night, I was so disappointed in your whole comedy club. It was my first and last time. And I know my not going won't affect your business. But honestly, I hope you read this. So it doesn't happen to anyone else. I went last night to celebrate with a group of friends, and we were sat in the back of the main room, and the entire time, in all caps, we are told to hush. A few times we tried to talk to the attendant at the entrance to apologize and follow the rules. I don't understand what an over-exaggerated laugh is. What are they talking about? I don't understand why there's a need to tell someone to be quiet. She wrote quiet instead of quiet because of the way they laugh. This is a form of discrimination. I mean, we bought tickets to a comedy, in all caps, show. A comedy show. I mean, I went to talk to the person at the front. We were told to leave. And I asked him for next time. You know, why? Why? And you know what he told me? He told me it's about self-control. Self-control? Self-control! That's hand sanitizer. Self-control! I go to a comedy club to laugh. He didn't want to hear anything from me. He didn't want to hear a thing. This is highly unprofessional, in all caps. Personally, I want a refund for everything. But the thing that really gets me is that this is a place of business built on joy. Joy and a can of all that. I don't know what a can of all that means, do you? Anyway. And a can of all that, but yet it has its limitations. I'm very upset. And I hope this gets to who it's supposed to. I think it has, Kelly Adams. I think it has. Thank you. I'm Sarah Taylor.
Hi. Welcome to Social Media Meltdowns, the nature episode. Ever since I posted my feelings about Nextdoor online, I've had to live incognito. I'm currently living on the side of a hill. I have to move every 48 to 72 hours. That's all the information I can give you, otherwise I'd have to kill you. It's sort of like an episode of Homeland, except Saul Berenson is nowhere to be found. God, I wish Saul Berenson were here. If he were here, this global pandemic would be over, and there'd be a cure. In his gait and his walk alone, he has more focus than this administration has had in 3 years. Today, I thought I'd just talk about my history with Nextdoor. Several years ago, I was walking a small French bulldog when out of the blue a leashless dog ran up to us, urinated on my yard sale items, and sniffed the dog I was walking. I'm a Frenchie au pair, and I take my duties very seriously. A woman waved and said she was sorry. I nodded. We rounded the corner, another leashless dog, and an enormous dog, off-leash. Put a leash on your dog. It's the law. Not to mention, it could get hurt. I don't care about small children or adults, but the dogs. So I went home and wrote on Nextdoor, hey, if you don't have the energy to hold a leash, maybe you shouldn't have a dog. About 5 minutes later, my friend and neighbor said, "You better go to next door right now." I did. There was one comment. It said, "Hey, that was my dog. Sorry about that. Going through chemo, and I guess I was a little weak today and dropped the leash." Oh, are the passive-aggressive Olympics in town? Because I think you've got a gold medal coming to you, little lady. First of all, the dog wasn't dragging a leash. Secondly, you didn't have a hospital gown on. I really had no indication of your situation. And then the comments started to unfurl about how I was a disgusting person. I hated people with cancer. I was just a horrible human being. I reached out to the 3 leaders of next door in Santa Monica. Not one of them answered me. Not one. Leader is such a subjective term, isn't it? I mean, 45 calls himself a leader. I'll leave it at that. In my frustration, I reached out to the headquarters of next door in San Francisco and was told my comment was snarky. My account had been flagged. Next door, it's a place to meet your neighbors and learn to hate them.
Thank you for watching Social Media Meltdowns. If you like us, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and share with your friends. You can also follow us on Instagram at Social Media Meltdowns. And if you're feeling generous, you can click on the Patreon link below and donate any amount of money to the artists and producers who work hard to put this show together. Special shout out to sdlgtpn.com and sdpics.com. We'll see you next week. And until then, I'm going to practice becoming an Instagram model. No? Okay.
I've had a real bad day. So much I want to say. I'll type away and rant until my fingers can't. It's Social Media Meltdowns.